Welcome back to some Lil Gator game. I'm dear darling, and let's go find new friends on an adorable adventure where I accidentally went past a pop-up that was saying about, oh, you got your save file. You can create a new game plus save file or something where you can keep all your bracelets and start with baby mode from the beginning, whatever that means. But I think we'll just continue on with our other one, because I can certainly see we have some other things left to do with Jill, Avery and Mason. Presumably there are more people, I think, to find, or there's more post-game content, but we'll find out exactly what this means. How goes the monster hunting scales?
Stay evil is no problem for the fearless green hero. But it is kind of tough finding every little hiding spot.
I thought you might say that, and I have some exciting news. I've compiled statements from everyone about where they've seen game pieces into a comprehensive map. In other words, I know where all the loot is. Ah, okay. I think there's an achievement for breaking everything on the island, so I assume that's what this is related to.
Wow, that's amazing, Jill. Can I see it?
Hey now, that's hardly in keeping with the adventuring spirit. But if you get stuck, send me some details about your location, and I can point you in the right direction.
Okay.
Finger, ask Jill.
Jill knows where all the monsters and pots and stuff are. I'll text her if I want a hint.
Okay. So that's the same conversation. Hey, dear darling, now that your big sis quest is over, wanna be the promoter for the saloon?
A promoter? What's that?
It's a person who goes around telling everyone how great a restaurant is. You find new customers, then send them to the playground.
So, the same thing I've already been doing?
Exactly. You're the perfect gator for the job. Here, you'll need this. A megaphone, okay, so we're going Animal Crossing. New leaf style here.
I got a megaphone. And a job, I guess? This'll help find people who haven't visited the playground, even from far away.
Alright, then what could you possibly do left? Glad you found to talk things out with your sis. Seems like she's having fun. And hey, be sure to stay in touch with your younger self.
We're definitely too young for you to be saying that.
I just mean, try to see the world through the lens of your memories more often.
I don't understand at all. Can you explain it like a video game?
Bruh, fine. Go to settings and toggle baby gator mode for a new perspective. How's that? Then get baby mode, sorry.
Amazing. Now I can go to the settings and toggle baby gator mode for a new perspective.
You are such a goober. What? Settings. Changes. Okay. Where's baby gator mode? Plays a baby gator. Ah, we can't even swing our sword. I know we can. We're just young us. Roger that. That's adorable. Okay. I'm sure we'll do this as the post-game sort of stuff. Okay, so we got Ask Jill, we got a megaphone. Right, okay. So I guess we'll do it like this. Megaphone.
Anyone need help?
Over here? Okay. I wonder how many people we even have left, to be honest, but I see. Did we do this one? I don't remember. Slow down, you might lose a heart.
Hurry up, all the points are this way.
I think we've done that one already.
Anyone need help?
This way. Oh, it's the junk person. So, what'll be? We don't have enough? This ain't a charity, pal. Okay. Text Jill, how about that? So I guess there is a finite amount of things to destroy on the island. I actually had no idea. That's actually crazy. I don't know if we'll do all of it, but I mean, if it's going to be as simple as just sort of press a button and the Jill will find it for us, then I guess that's fine. I genuinely thought things were respawning, to be honest, but I guess it's just a lot of things. So this is a perfect level of exploration for me, which is none at all. No, I mean, we've already done the exploring. But for me, I always say this, like going back retreading through things that we've already... Whoa, that's way too fast. Places that we've already been to is the boring part. In my personal opinion, you may or may not disagree, depending on how much you find the thrill of a good time of checking every corner. Not me though, not me. Let's see. Wow, so what we're missing, okay. Just missed a singular bone. I'm also glad there's no cooldown on this, by the way. This is just very much for like, if you want it, you can use it basically as often as you like. So it's actually for the player who wants to use it all the time, which is me. So basically I'm saying I'm very glad it sort of has tilted in my direction. Anyone around here? Over here? I'm trying to think. You must be the only person we haven't actually helped, right? So, ranged hue applicator. Wrench. That's what I clicked. There's a lot of items to buy. Hey, be proud of that purchase, kid. That's a bona fide disassembler in mint condition. Hear that? Mint condition, as in never used. You tell that to anyone who asks about it. Alright. I love that little waddle though. Okay, so we got some more junk over here. So really we just gotta... I guess we'll go back once we've collected like, I don't know, 1,000 or something? It's gonna be quite difficult, I think, without... Oh, do we have something? Oh, yeah, we should try and make ourselves fit a wrench. Bucket? Sure. It's like Bucket Brigade. Great webcomic series. But no, I was thinking it's kind of like a janitorial role. At some point we'll need... Oh, I can see that out there. We don't need Jill's assistance for that one. A treasure chest of untold wonders. Oh, actually, the person who gives out bracelets, we haven't seen them around for ages, right? They're probably somewhere of note. Oh, that was almost so cool. So that's probably someone we should also be on the lookout for places which are really high up. Oh, I was actually thinking this. We haven't actually climbed to the top of a radio tower yet. So I 100% bet they would be like up there, or if not up there, at least somewhere close to there. Because they were not on the place, right? We could probably also get rid of a megaphone. We don't need it at the moment. We're probably better off using like the bomb to get a bit of splash damage. Actually, no, we're probably better off using the shuriken. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. But yeah, I think we're just in the post game. We're just collecting stuff. We'll definitely try and get all the achievements, I think, in this game, because I don't know. I thought it was a very fun time, and it seems like we have systems to actually help for us to get everything. So I don't know if a megaphone actually only calls out the closest person, because then I guess we could call out to see if that person is actually up the radio tower. Because I'm going to be shocked if they're not at least somewhere close to here, right? It's like the tallest thing around. To be fair, I don't see them. Actually, I'm not even sure we can climb up here. Ah, maybe that's the end goal, where we need to get more bracelets from him to be able to do that. Okay, so really what we should be doing is we should be just focusing on collecting trash at the moment, and then once we collect enough trash, we can the megaphone will pick him up rather than anyone else, because we found him at the top of the mountain. I don't know if he would still be up there, but or there's other sort of high mountain places we'll think he is. I didn't mean to do that. It's because he's a backwards. This should definitely, I was going to say, be on the other bumper. But yeah, it looks like we've got a nice sort of exploring, clean up the island simulator. Again, an absolutely insane amount of plywood that we've been holding onto and finding. Oh, actually, you know what I'm surprised about? I'm surprised that Mason's thing isn't about finding all those challenges about the place. Because there's surely more challenges which we've yet to run into, right? Like the sliding challenges or the destroy all the enemies challenges. Is that even one of them? I don't remember. The time trials. You get what I'm putting down? But yeah, I wonder if it's at least worth seeing. If anyone's around here. There is actually someone up there. Okay. That must be the climber person. They're so high up. I also do see that piece of trash over there, which we missed out. There's a lot to clean up. But therein lies the joy of janitorial duties. You might say there's not much joy in that, and I'll be like, yeah, that's fair. I guess I just kind of mean like being clean. It ain't easy being clean, see? You might be like, that doesn't make sense. So that over there, okay. We just sort of got to keep an eye on them. For where they are and will be. So I'm okay if we just don't do the perfect job clearing everything up at the moment. Because I assume this will just be something that we have to sort of continuously do. Over time. Over us scouring every little inch and corner of the island. Ah, you're up the tall tree. I didn't even think about that. Interestingly, I wonder if everyone in the game has their own different sort of like call out animation for if you're trying to find them, right? Because I mean, I don't see why not. Okay. Are you just literally a bird? You're not actually a climber person. No, you are a climber person. I don't remember what voice I gave you. I just don't know how we're going to get up here. Looks like we have to go an alternative way. Caw, sharp talons, razor beaks, and bracelets where you least expect. It is I, the bracelet shop. Would you like to buy one of my beauties? Only 500. Sure. Oh, so we definitely need to carry on a lot, otherwise we're not going to have enough for everything. Woohoo, wonderful. Another beauty joins your collection.
Binget, I got another bracelet. Wow. I'm so excited. Think of all the new things I could climb.
It seems that my time here is short. I must take flight. Goodbye. So we actually didn't find you very often, to be honest. There's only like twice we found you. Hello? Okay, so that's a trash person. Rightio then. I wouldn't be surprised if these are the only two that we haven't done, because they're very much the longer form of tasks which we have to accomplish. So therein lies the rub that obviously the ones which take longer to do are going to be a little bit harder for us to necessarily complete, just like that. I see you, oh pot of wonders. Excuse me? Excuse me? I can say stop chucking it into the ground. I'm just doing this so I don't even have to go down there. Look at these expert shuriken throws. Oh, so close. Beautiful. I don't know if it's just like a visual thing, but it almost feels like the wrench is smaller in range compared to the other things. That must be placebo, but still. Okay, over here, in this direction. Near a ninja village, I think. But yeah, I guess if anything, this should just be sort of time to have a free-form conversation. Make it Animal Crossing style. I'm recording this right now on Good Friday. It's Easter holidays here in the UK, which leads to a very nice thing where Friday is a day off for, well, I'm not going to say literally everyone, but for a lot of people. So a bank holiday, which are just sort of like sporadic holidays around the year in the UK. You're a pot person, aren't you? Who, where, you know, you get days at work, you get time off from school. To be fair, school right now I think is on the Easter holidays, which is one of the longer holidays apart from the summer holiday. Which is, yeah, I mean, it's a very nice time. People tend to go on holiday. Excuse me? What? What? This one's impervious to everything. Over the long weekend. I myself do not have any notable plans. So if anything, it's just a nice time, relaxing, chilling. Oh cool, I miss you. Must be a little bit of a pain trying to get everything. Oh, I don't realise this one.
One time, we spent the whole day running through the forest until we couldn't run anymore. I said, I don't want to walk all the way back to the pavilion. So she plopped down right here in the creek. That was the comfiest mud I've ever slept on.
I know you're like alligators and everything, but I don't know if I'd want to be sleeping on mud. Mind you. Not at least with without a bedroll or something. Camping out somewhere. That's kind of... Well, okay, you know, I'm on very mixed minds about camping, because I feel like I love the nature part of it, I love the vibe of it, but I just too much love the amenities, I suppose, of staying in an actual place, a location, well, with amenities. And I know that's obviously a very privileged take, and I don't mean to pretend it's not. What? Huh? Is there something up the tree? There is something up the tree, I see. It's a very privileged take, I know for certain. And I don't mean to pretend it's not, but I don't know. It's sort of like, I want a best of both worlds, which I guess the best of both worlds is glamping, which I've not tried, I don't think. See another one there, hidden from view. Don't think there's any more in this ninja village. That one sure is far away. Yeah, I don't know, it's just like having the... It's just, I don't know, I guess it's mainly like a working bathroom, really. A plumbing system. Something like that. And having a shower. I remember actually one time we went camping. We stayed on a farm. It was actually like a super... Why have I just always here? A super cheap place that we stayed in. For, like, on purposely so.
Catch me!
I got you! But it was literally just a farm, and there was like bare bones amenities, and it was actually like one of our first, not my literal first experience camping, but first time I went with that group of friends, and it was actually quite a nice time, to be honest. They had like a pretty nice sort of shower thing, but it was like a very limited water supply shower, is what I recall. Whereas like you should only be there for a few minutes. It was also scaldingly hot, but that feeling of satisfaction, I think. For, whoa, that's the next news one. For being able to like have a hot shower after like, you know, not, I suppose, because you're out camping. It's an unrivaled feeling, I think, or difficult to rival, shall we say? It's just, I don't know, it's relief, I suppose, if anything. Does it make it all worth it? Well, I think you shouldn't go camping just for that feeling. I feel like there's other things, like the natural elements, the sort of wilderness style, which would probably be considered more worth it, but, you know, you do you. I think it's a good time to check in with a megaphone. No, it's still you. I think we're just going in a circle around you, to be honest. Excuse me. Would you mind? I can't use my inventory again. There you go. I was like, what is going on? Okay, so we've got about a few more minutes to really sort of hammer home as many more of the trash items that we can get. We have 1,200, that's actually quite a lot. This is also an insane amount of stuff. Like, as I said before, the kids playing this game are on a whole nother level of make-believe play. Like, absolute insanity. How could you even do this? Where did you get all this plywood from? Our big sis was right to be like, what the heck? I think I'm on the overall though. This was a very cute game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I see you, pot. I thoroughly enjoyed the entire situation. I don't know if we're meant to destroy Tiffany's decorations. That seems a bit rude, to be honest. Seeing as part of the thing was don't destroy the pink ones, destroy the other ones. I mean, this is what we'll do. We'll walk right in here. If they don't get marked, then obviously we're not meant to destroy it. Okay, so we're not meant to destroy them. Wonderful. I daren't dream of it. Oh, princess of mine. Okay, some in the trees. The ninjas ambushing you. Are we near the trash person at the moment? I think we're near the trash person. Kind of. I don't quite recall where they are, but... Let's have a chat. Let's see what else we can buy, purchase from them. Because I think we must be pretty close to being able to afford everything that they have. And I guess we'll buy it next time. Because right now we're sort of 20 minutes in. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Little Gator Game. Or more like Little Trash Cleanup Simulator. Got him. If you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Little Gator Game. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time. Bye-bye for now.